What is going on, guys? Horlex here today, and I'm going to be showing you the quickest and simplest way how to do the full Easter egg in Firebase Z. Now, there is some little things that people might not mention, and then when you get to it, you're going to be left with scratching your head, basically. So I'm going to make sure that you do not mess it up. So the first things first, you want to turn all of the power sources on. Pretty sure everybody knows how to do that, but there's 3 across the map. You want to get them all on, and then the power is turned on. So that's the last one there, just about to come on, and boom, go back to him, speak to him, and then he will say to go speak to Peck. Now, Peck is your arch enemy, so you want to go over to mission control, go in his little condo thing here, and speak with Peck, which was square. He's basically going to tell you that you've turned the power on for no reason. He hates you, wants you to die. He's not going to help you get the girl back, and yeah, basically we all have a hatred for this guy now. Yeah, so you want to head back to Ravenov or Arnold Schwarzenegger, whatever you want to call him, and he's going to give you a key card. Now, this key card is going to open 3 lockers around the map, which I will show you now, and you're going to collect 3 samples out of them. Now, he's going to put the key card through the slot hole, so you want to go ahead and pick that up, and I'm going to show you the 3 locations now which you need to go to. So just across from where you just picked it up from, there is a room across the street where the stairs are, and on the right in this room there is one of the lockers. You want to use the key card and collect one of the samples. As well, guys, the reason why the zombies are stood still is that we are doing the monkey bomb glitch. If you want to know what the monkey bomb glitch is, make sure you check one of my recent videos out. I show you exactly what you need to do. So the next one, you want to go to the engineering room, and on the right just here there is a locker. Same again, use the key card and you get the next compound sample. And the third and final one, you want to head over to the Colonel's office, use the key card, and boom. The Colonel's office, guys, is basically if you head towards the jungle defense, and it's the buildings just next to it. So once you have all 3 parts, guys, go over to the barracks area, and once you're in the field hospital, there will be a vacuum on this table here. You just want to interact with it, and then beware because there'll be a lot of hellhounds that spawn around you. So make sure when they spawn in, you just kill them straight away because they can be so annoying. I absolutely hate them on this game. So they're not too hard to kill, but once you've killed them, you want to go over to the table again, transfer the gas, and then you can pick up the next part. So once you've picked up that part, I'm going to show you exactly where you need to head now. So you just want to run out from the barracks, head over here, turn right, and then you want to be going over to an air ventilator that basically is going to gas that little bastard out. So just on the right here, you just want to place it on top of here. And basically what this is going to do, guys, it's not going to gas him out exactly, but it's going to make him happy as Larry. It's going to make him dancing around, so he's going to help you. Basically, we've just given him drugs. So you want to jump up the barrier and go speak to Peck again. So once you've jumped over here, I don't know why I've stopped still. You want to jump over here, and then you want to go speak to him again. Obviously, you can see all the gas inside of the room, and then he starts getting all happy and dancing, and yeah, it's good fun to watch, but I'm not going to show you the full thing because I've seen it probably 60,000 times now. So guys, onto the painful bit. I'm going to try and get you through this as quick and easy as possible. But basically, you want to head over to the data center, and there is a machine just over here. This is basically where all of the memory transfers are, and you want to collect one of the traps, and you need to catch mimics. Now, the mimics you need to catch, as you can see from the following clip, is out of score streaks or lethals, etc. Just things on the floor that aren't there, if that makes sense. And each round there is 4 in the same location. 3 of them are decoys, and 1 of them will be the mimics. So you need to have a look around the map each round, and you need to find them where they're on the floor, and 1 of them will be a mimic, and the one that spawns out of the score streak or lethal, whatever it is, that is the one you need to capture. So you need to get his health down to just about what I've got him down to here, throw the trap on the floor, and then double tap square to capture him. Now, not all the time they do get captured, so if you do have a friend, make sure that he has one on him as well so he can try. But basically, yeah, you need to capture 3 of them, so it's 3 rounds. You need to go and find where the lethals are, the score streaks are, and the ones that spawn out of the items, that is the one you need to capture. Now, sometimes you might not get it right, it might say it's wrong, or you know, you might not capture it, so it's not going to be as smooth sailing as it sounds, guys. But just make sure you listen what I've just said there, because it's really important. So basically, just said that's Maxie's ID. Yes, that's how you know. They're basically going to tell you that's the right one. So make sure you have the subtitles on. They'll either say a code, or they'll either say yes, this is the right one. And once you've got 3 of them, head back to the machine, and then I've just put the last one in here, and then he basically says, yes, this is the one, this is the code, and then you know it's the right one. So as you can see there, the R3QXG. Then once you put them all in, they give you a floppy disk out of there. You want to go ahead and collect that and go just past the open lot into the planning offices, and there is this machine here. You need to have the floppy disk so you could, well, insert it basically. So if you forgot to grab it, then you won't be able to use this machine. You need to go back, get the floppy disk and head back. So once the little dialogue is over, the Amiga portal chamber will be open, which is just outside of this room, and up the stairs where normally that locked door is, it will now be open. But this portal is actually a decoy by Peck because he's having our life and he just does not want to help us at all. So basically, once that little dialogue's over, he's going to put the shutters down and tell you to fuck off. And then Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to tell you a little code. You do not need to memorize this code, guys. You just need to go to the locker and open it, and once you open it, you get the part. Now the next step, guys, just want to head directly behind where you're at currently, and in the Scotch defense there is a room that I'm showing you now, and there is a shovel just on the right side. You want to go ahead and pick that up. Then you want to head over to the open lot section, and you want to go into this corner here and put the aether container down, and once that you've pressed dig, they will all spawn around the location that you're in, and you'll see them on the floor. Now you want to have a quick look inside of them, and if they've got the black particles like you can see here, then that is not the correct one. You want the one that is the pure white crystal, just like you see here. The black particles mean that they are mimics, and if you get the wrong one, they will all spawn around you. So make sure you get the right one and pick it up. Now the next one, guys, you want to head over to the jungle defense, and then you want to put the aether container in again. You want to dig, and then it'll form a bubble. Now what I did it the stupid way, and my friend was outside the bubble and then he couldn't get in. So if you're with a team, make sure you're all in the bubble together so you can kill them. But I had no problem at all, and I managed to get the crystal at the end of it. But just a bit of a heads up, make sure that your friends are in with you to just give you a hand. So once you pick that up, that is the second one. Now guys, I just want to highly recommend, you need the rake here at early rounds anyway, but for this next step you definitely need one. So I managed to get mine from the box. You can make them yourselves, but me and my friends got it basically in the same 2 seconds of the game. We got one together. So you want to head over to the barracks, and then just in this corner here you want to dig again. Now this step is a bit different to the other one, guys, because it's going to teleport all the way around this location. Now what you need to do, guys, once it stops still, you want to press up on the D-pad and shoot your secondary ammo, and it'll form a little vortex portal around it. And once it's done that, you want to go ahead, run over to it and pick it up straight away. If you're too late, it won't work. If you don't shoot it right, it won't work. So make sure that you run straight to it once you've shot it next to it. Now the steps you see here, guys, just want to go to each of the reactors where the power is, and you just want to insert the crystals. So there's 3 of them. Like you do the power at the start of the game, you just want to run over to them and insert the crystals. Now you want to go ahead and head over to the portal, and it'll say it's at 90%, ready to go, and then you will find out that it was a decoy all along. So once you've done that, guys, you want to go ahead and head over to the planning offices directly next to you. You want to go over to this TV and realign the satellite dish using your D-pad. Control the blue little dot until you see the planet with the question mark. And once you've done this, Dr. Peck will absolutely shit his pants, and basically you are ready for the boss fight. And when you look up in the air, you'll see all the red beams going absolutely bananas. Now to trigger the boss fight, guys, you want to go ahead and interact with the terminal just at the right side of where the portal was, and you will get this cutscene here, and this is the boss fight. So I'm just going to let this play out a little bit, and I'll fast forward it so you can just see what it is towards the end. So guys, once we're in, I just went over to the pack-a-punch. You can still use the pack-a-punch, you can still use the table to make things, but basically you both want to use the rake here, or if you're playing with the full squad, you all want to use the rake here, and it'll just absolutely slice through it. This is sped up, so obviously the health isn't going down this quick, but you just want to watch out for the mimics and the dogs, etc., because they do spawn in as well as the zombies. But yeah, he's a pretty easy boss to do, guys. You just got to be careful, basically, in case you get absolutely one hit if you go underneath him or the mimics kill you, etc. So if you just keep your eyes peeled and you carry on shooting him, you should have killed him very, very easily. And there we have it, guys. A full Easter egg completed the easy and fast way. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like on the video, leave a comment saying something nice, and also please subscribe to the channel. Let's get me to 1k subs. I've been Horlex, and I'll catch you in the next one.